Riding his skateboard outside his Tampa, Florida home gives Jamarcus Poole a taste of the active fun that other kids take for granted. Yet this shy 12-year-old is battling a silent killer. The sign in front of his family's house offers a chilling reminder of his struggle.
No smoking on this premises. Jamarcus has a terminal illness.
Jamarcus was very young when he was diagnosed with asthma. He was put on medication and given an inhaler. For Jamarcus, the worst part was not getting to play sports.
He would wheeze. It was hard. He would sob sometimes. Sometimes he would even cry, and that was the hardest part. And sometimes we would cry together.
How does that make you feel not to get to do sports?
Angry and frustrated and mad and grumpy.
When Jamarcus was 10, Angel and her husband noticed a new symptom. Jamarcus was eating a lot, but wasn't gaining any weight. They took him to a pulmonologist and received a new, unexpected diagnosis.
They told me Jamarcus had cystic fibrosis. There was no way to really sugarcoat it or go around it.
What's the average life expectancy for someone with cystic fibrosis?
35 to 40 years.
What's that like for a mother to hear that that's the life expectancy of her son?
It's hard. You just want to do everything you can with your child. You want to spend more time with them. I just keep educating them. I just keep letting them know that, we love you, we care for you, and, we can fight this.
Now, Jamarcus must wear this vest to clear his lungs each day, while his parents monitor him for any signs of breathing problems.
A lot of time when he sleeps, you can hear him wheezing, and it's a constant thing. Every 15, 20 minutes, you can't sleep. You want to get up and go in there and just listen how he's breathing and how he's sleeping. I would never want anybody to go through that.
Through it all, Jamarcus has never lost his love of sports, especially skateboarding. From his bed sheets to his curtains, he is a true Tony Hawk fan.
It's been Tony Hawk for about 6 years now, and Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk.
If he can hang out with Tony Hawk for 5 minutes, that would change his whole life.
Little does Jamarcus know his wish is about to come true. He thinks he's being filmed for a story on Fans, when all of a sudden, Mike and Mike interrupt their show for a special message just for him.
We are Mike and Mike in the morning from ESPN Radio and ESPN2. And hey, Jamarcus Poole. Jamarcus Poole. We're Mike and Mike right here talking to you, Jamarcus.
Jamarcus, are you listening? We're talking to you, buddy.
Jamarcus, we have a big surprise to fill you in on. You, my friend, are going on an airplane, and you are going to San Diego next week.
And when you get there, you're going to meet someone very special. He is your #1 fan.
That's right. And to find out who it is, go check out the clue that's sitting outside your front door right now.
Jamarcus retrieves the package.
What is that? I do not know.
You gonna open it up?
It's a photo of Tony Hawk and a personal handwritten invitation.
What's that say?
See you next week, Jamarcus, Tony Hawk.
Oh.
Days later, Jamarcus and his family fly to California and are taken by limo to Tony Hawk's indoor ramp.
What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up? How are you, buddy? Welcome.
Tony and his skater friends, including 8-time world champion Andy McDonald, put on a spectacular skate show just for Jamarcus. Doing stunts and tricks he's never seen in person or even imagined.
Oh my God!
Afterwards, Jamarcus holds on tight while Tony takes him for a ride to remember.
Is that scary?
Nah.
And treats him to a private lesson.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Try to bend your knees a little bit.
There's time for a big pizza party. And some special gifts from Tony for Jamarcus and his siblings. Backpacks stuffed with DVDs and games. and a brand new skateboard.
All right, there you go, buddy. Nice selection.
Man.
Signed for Jamarcus by the guys.
Yeah, want to see my new video game?
Oh, sure.
Tony takes Jamarcus to his office and gives him an opportunity to test out his newest video game. It won't hit stores until the fall.
I'm having fun, y'all. Yeah.
Jamarcus is in his element and finally starts to come out of his shell.
Don't know about me.
Go.
You jump, baby. Big jump. Oh.
How's my hair look there?
Good. That's you?
It's me. Your score is like 20 times more than anyone else. That's sweet.
Can you do that?
I can.
Not good as me.
Not as good as you. There's no way.
Thank you, Tony Hawk.
All right, buddy.
I wish come
Hey.
with you.
All right, I'm glad you had fun.
A warm goodbye brings Jamarcus's amazing day to a happy conclusion. A day whose special memories will help him face the challenges ahead.
I know Jamarcus is never going to forget this day in his life. He will talk about this in his 30s, in his 50s. Jamarcus will never forget this. He'll share this with his kids.